All right. Hello, everybody. We're here to share a little bit about our upcoming course, the Authentic Book Launching course. And I just want to introduce you to my amazing team. We have Kara Grandel, and she is a multi-published author and a fantastic publicist and just an amazing person overall. And this is Marilyn, and she has been a part of so many launch teams that it is crazy to think about. So I wanted to share about just kind of what we're looking forward to for this upcoming book launching course, about how to actually launch your book, what we call it authentic book launching, because it is an element of coming from not hype. There's so many courses out there that make you launch your book with like in an inauthentic way, like you're a used car salesman. And we have six monthly sessions that actually dive deep into all the aspects of launching, but doing it from a place of authenticity. So I'll let each one of them also describe what they're looking forward to. So we'll start with you, Kara. What are you looking forward to, or how would you describe this course if you had to?
Well, my favorite part of the course is that it's actually cohort style, which means you get to come alongside people who are in the same season of your writing journey, maybe a little ahead, maybe a little behind, but that sense of we have so many things to learn and so many moving parts. And you find out these other people are facing the same thing, and you end up pivoting off of each other into your future and doing better. I also really like that when somebody comes to us and they spend their time in this course, they're actually working on their own project. Most of the time, we learn from marketing or craft books, or we go to a conference and we pick up these classes, and then we have to come home and figure out how to apply it to our own journey. And inside this, we teach, but you're actually applying it to your own journey from the get-go, even from before we come in. There's a lot of information, a lot of industry knowledge. Most people have figured out by now that the industry is ever changing, and that even if industry is not, the technology is. And the part about being a creative on the other side, the encouragement to not get overwhelmed by those processes when everything feels like it's a fire hose. So there's a little hand holding, a little community, and a whole lot of learning, but it's all applied to your own project. So your personal growth is very easy to see from the start to the finish. Now it's your turn, Marilyn. What do you think about the class?
Well said.
What I think about the classes, what I personally want to accomplish is to encourage each author when they come into the course to give them the support, the help, the tools to be able to launch their book and to make it worth their while. Um, these two people who are with me are full of knowledge and wisdom, and they have great things to learn, or not learn, but to
Mhm.
present. And
Well, we also can learn too, yes.
Yeah, I have. I do
that's
every
the
time.
great thing about this course, too. It is that we all learn together, and we all, like Kara was saying, it's a cohort. So you have other people with you coming alongside, and that's the wonderful thing about this course and this adventure is you will come away feeling like you've got a whole community to be able to support you in your endeavor, and you're not alone
That's
Mhm.
while
so.
you're doing it.
Jesse, did you have anything you wanted to say? Because we all are so different in our giftings. That's actually one of the strengths of the class too, is all three of us see this publishing world and the book journey and the calling from such a different vantage point. So I want to make sure you get a chance to tell us what you think, Jess.
Yeah, it's true because obviously Kara is the more the outgoing
Yes.
publicity type, and both Marilyn and I are kind of more of the reserved nerdy type. So thank you for bringing me back into it in some ways. Yeah, I'll just share a bit about the just briefly. Just it's going to be the nerdy part of it. It's we're going to do six monthly sessions. It's and we have different modules in each one. So we go through identity, we go through connections, and we go through how to actually do ethical marketing and different aspects. So we have multiple modules per each class, and so we'll do it 6 months, starting in July. All the way through December. Don't worry, we'll end way before Christmas, and we will have an free informational meeting coming up in June. I think June 24th for those who are interested. And yeah, I'm excited for it. And that's all I have to say. Anything else from you guys?
No.
Just one thing. I think I was a little surprised by this because we've taught it for several years now. And so I thought we would always be having to market this class as far as how it could benefit you. But what's happening is these cohorts are coming out with such great progress, wins, book contests, wins in newsletters, wins in so many, even used skills where their books are actually going up to publication and they're learning how to do the ads and marketing and all the things. There's so much success coming straight from the students that we do not have to work at all to find the momentum for why we should be teaching this class. So I hope it's your turn. I hope you come out and play with us and you have your own success built over 6 months that you get to see. Yes, I invested in my own book, I invested in my own project, and this is where it took me from the middle of the summer to the end of the year. And that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, so if you're launching a book or if you're thinking about launching a book, this course is for you. We all we say is that you give us at least 6 months before you want to launch your book or your next book because we want to give you the whole gamut of what it looks like to launch from beginning to end. So get more information at Above the Sun/events. That's above ABOVETHESUN.org/events. So thank you.
See you later.
Hi.
Change the world.